same reason. And I want to thank everybody for the support. And I'm remembering not only my wife Jenny, but also for all the other family members who have passed away. Yeah, remembering Omar Brecky, Hoppy, I call him Pete, but he nicknamed Pete Point, and Jan, Elise, and Fred and Yvonne and Al. So I go back to the days when I met Jenny, who was Negantine Ain and saving up for my birthday. And on that day, I think God put us together. I met her on my birthday, and then I lost her because I went to get my car and I had an accident, and I couldn't find her. Right? I'm like, I go back. I'm not used to the streets in Amsterdam because they're all streets. I'm like, where am I at? So after 1 hour, I go and I find the spot where she's gone. Right? So I think, oh, I'm never going to see this pretty woman again, this beautiful woman. So I stay in Amsterdam overnight. The next day, I'm walking near the Dam, right? And who do I see? Jenny. She's walking with an ice cream cone from the Linden. Yeah. That's how it all started from there. So I'll read a couple things that the family wrote. This is from my sisters. Got to put my frill on though, because I'm an old guy now and I can't, my eyes are failing me. So let me see if I can read the first one. My frill on. Bear with me. Okay, the first one I'll read is from Raymond, right? It says, hi Mom, looks like you're finally home now. I know you are happy, and I would be remiss to not say I am even happier for you. You left way too soon. I think about you and the precious memories we shared together on a daily basis. I couldn't have asked for a better mother than you. All the little but important life lessons you instilled in me, his wife, my daughter-in-law, and I tried to impart on your grandsons, and I know you are looking down with the utmost pride at the wonderful family you helped raise. Your legacy will live and strive forever through me. You provided one of the best wholesome childhoods I could ever imagine or hope for. And for that, I am eternally grateful. You will never be forgotten. I love you, Mom. Rest well, you deserve it. Love, Raymond. P.S. Thank you, Tante Adi, Raymond, Bridget, and all the other family and loved ones I may not have mentioned. He didn't say all the names, but he wants you all to know that he thinks about you and he remembers the times he's been in Holland. He wants to come over here and see you guys again. So he says, the ones I may not have mentioned, I hope to see you again in the near future. I love and miss you dearly. Best heartfelt wishes, Raymond. So let me go to the next one. I don't know if everybody understood. This is from my older sister. It says, when I first met Jenny in person, it was when she arrived here from Holland. Willis, who had been staying with us in Philadelphia waiting for her arrival, we met her at the airport along with a few of our family members. I don't remember which ones, but I do know that my daughter was a baby in my arms and she's now 48 years old. I also remember that Willis was about a foot off the ground when he ran to, hug her and greet her. And she reminded me of a Clairol commercial, with the blonde hair, like a television commercial talking about Jenny. And said, where two lovers float towards each other while the announcer says the closer he gets, the better she looks, or the better you look. Anyway, after their reunion, Jenny immediately noticed baby Dawn's mini fro. This is my little niece. Oh, look at all that hair. It was her accent, you know, her Dutch accent, you know, the way she talks. And Willis, I was still speaking like I was Dutch. So I thought that was hysterical, funny. You know? That was my sister, one of my sisters. And let me see if I can find another next one. Oh, Jenny had a perfect balance of humor, you know, funny, which allowed her to fit in perfectly. Excuse me. Thank you. With her new family, coupled with her unconditional, loving, strong, no-nonsense way of expressing herself, there was no doubt whatsoever that how she stood on things. You know, she let everybody know exactly how she felt all the time. One of the best memories I have is when we went to a church on a church excursion, you know, bus to the tourist area of the Pennsylvania Dutch country. Not real Dutch, but they act, you know, it's like a tourist area. And while they were there at a restaurant, Jenny was teaching my sister things to say in Dutch. And they were laughing at Minson, you know, making fun. So she said the more love Jenny gave, the more she had to give. She was definitely the gift that keeps on giving. She was a devoted wife, mother, and grandmom, and friend. She was such a blessing to our family. So my whole family loved Jenny, and my mother, everywhere she went, there was no one ever had a problem with her. Every time when she had a job or anything, they all wanted her to be a boss. They always wanted her to be a boss. And it was just a beautiful thing how she fit in. And I always felt that, you know, us being together was just meant to be, you know. It's way too soon sometimes, but everybody has a time when they leave, and it's not up to us, you know. So, does anyone else want to say anything?
I like to say.
Okay.
I hope I can be that strong, you know, to say something.
Okay.
Jannie was een real good stand of me. Maybe for 40 years. She went. Nee, oké, laten we het in Holland zeggen. Ja, dat doe ik moeilijk. Oké. Ze ging met ons op vakantie, met mijn vader en moeder, naar Oostenrijk. Dat we nog jong waren, misschien 17 jaar. En hele fijne tijd gehad. Ik heb met Jannie in Amsterdam gewoond. Ik heb met haar in Duitsland gewoond. En we hebben hele goede tijden samen gehad. We zijn een tijd, hebben elkaar, ja, hoe moet ik het zeggen, kwijtgeraakt door omstandigheden. Maar ik ben zo blij dat ik Jannie
ook in je leven kon kijken.
Ja. Voordat het zo ver was, dat we het goed hebben gemaakt en dat alles oké is. Nou, verder, ik kom niet verder.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oké.
Yeah.
Oké.
Mooie woorden.
Dankjewel. Oké, the flowers. Okay. Like I can tell.
Ja.
You know, ik had contact vandaag met Annie. En ik heb tegen haar gezegd, ik heb 1 zonnebloem, maar die is ook voor jou, om aan Jannie met jouw kinderen. Dus dat ik die in het water ga doen, en het allemaal. Oké, dat is goed.
Ja, ja.
Oké, that's it. Dank je.
Watervallen.
Ik kan niet zwemmen, ga je naar de Oké.
The roses are for everyone to take, yeah?
Ja?
Everybody get a flower. Yeah.
And throw,
First the flower.
yeah?
Nou, draai voor. Mooi hè, dit waterlooien. Zeker hè.
Watch out, they hurt.
I hate to keep putting glasses on.
It's okay, baby.
Hoofd erin.
Babe. Oh.
You go, my love.
I had to let it go.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever and ever and ever. Amen. I release you back.
Je kunt thuis, Jannie.
Your home. Your home is in heaven. It's so fair. This is what acting swat. It's really heavy.
Okay.
I want to thank everybody here. Thank you. And any memories, that you want to talk about anytime. We want to keep in touch more with the family up here in Netherland. And like we were saying earlier, we just don't want to talk when there's a death or a wedding or something like this, a child. I only lived in Holland from 1971 to 1974, but it seemed like it's more than half my life. That's strange, I know, but when you're close to people and all the love that I've received from the family, it seems like it's longer. I mean, how else do you explain that I can still speak a little bit of Dutch? I don't speak Dutch in America, so I must think about it a lot of times. It must mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. We'll get together. I want to get everybody's number so I can with your email and all that so I can send the pictures. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love you guys. I do. Thank you. Thank you so much. Little man. Yeah, you got a strong chest already. Thank you for this. Thank you. Thank you. High five? Yeah, yeah.
Even een foto maken. Ja.
Anybody can put it right on here. Put your name and email.
Oh yeah.
And every time I think the pictures that I find, I can just keep sending it to you too. You know? We have a pen.
Oh yeah?
Raymond, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your support.